is up, y'all? Let me pull up my homies here. They're my homies. All my fellow birds. Let me just check that we're live on Twitch. Yep, we are good to go. We could not play any weekend Wingspan because I was ill. So before I stream Balatro today, I am going to play a little Wingspan because here's the thing, right? And I'm going to talk a little bit lower like golf voice because a few people have commented on YouTube that people will watch me stream either Wingspan or Balatro because they're relaxing games. And apparently my voice is conducive to falling asleep too. So that is not serial killer talk. That is high praise for that I could just put people to sleep. So I'm going to play a nice relaxing couple of games of Wingspan before I go back to Black Deck on Balatro because that shit is stressful, aggravating. So we are going to play multiple opponents on hard. And we'll see. So we've got everything open, all expansions. I was thinking about keeping just the base and the Asia expansion. Getting rid of Oceanic and European. Maybe we will do that for the first game, and then for the second game, we will open it up to everything. This way, you know, we've got a little bit of diversity here. All right. Oh, so damn, we have eggs as our last three here, and then we've got birds in. We always get our rule is we always get one forest bird out, and then I get one wetlands bird out because eggs are something I don't need until a little bit later down the road, but food is most prescient, and then I feel like the opportunity to get birds out of the tray is great as well. For anyone that has not played Wingspan on hard, it puts it into a beta difficulty, and it just takes forever to propagate in the beginning. Like, I don't know, like, what they're, like, if they're doing, like, the hangover math at the blackjack table, or what is going on here. All right, what birds we got? Yellow-headed blackbird. I should really have my glasses, but we're just going to roll with this. So, getting tuck cards would be ideal, considering that that's a pretty big, 100 centimeters is a pretty large threshold. Okay, I'm going to have to throw you out first, so I'll need to take worm and a grain. Oh shit, wait, we don't get nectar when we play on this version. Ugh, I do not like nectarless. I am sorry. We're going to reset this real quick. Those are pretty good opening birds, too. Okay, we're going all the way. Oh, but we get to wait for them to take the SATs, essentially, in terms of time spent here. Hey, Sophia. Welcome in. I don't know if you've ever seen this game, but we're playing a little Wingspan. A little relaxation before we go back to Balatro. Okay, let's see. This would go really well with the bush tit. I'm never really going to use that. Never really going to use that power. But it does propagate eggs, and I don't have any other options for a cup nest. And I kind of like this one. I'm going to mess. I haven't really tried this one with the discarding eggs for playing in there, but I'll try it this time. We'll go different nests in the forest. Okay, so the first one I'll get out is the short-toed tree keeper. Oh, tree creeper. Oh my god. Now I gotta like fill here while. Oh, awesome! I hope you enjoy it. It's very relaxing. It is a game based on a board game called Wingspan, where you play birds, and it's very fun. And I apologize if you can hear me slurping my smoothie. They always say people really love when streamers are eating or drinking on stream, so we'll keep that alive. I'm just kidding. Let's hear ASMR. Okay, we'll grab 2 nectars out the gate here. So we've got a good amount of food. Then the bush tit will go out next. Oh, I love the white-backed woodpecker. It's such a good power for how little food it requires. I'm gonna actually go ahead and grab both of these. Although in hindsight, I probably should have played the... I do have an affinity for bonus cards for late game scoring, so I probably should have grabbed the bonus card that allows you to grab 3 points for each one. It is peaceful. Okay, grab y'all 2. Do not want to tuck a card. Food one last time, and then we should have enough to play 2 more birds. We'll just have to lay eggs. Actually gotta bump up master volume a little bit. All right. 2 nectar, beautiful. And the good thing is the next time that we get food, that hopefully we'll have enough eggs to be able to play another bird. Okay, we'll throw you out first because you can actually make us eggs in perpetuity. So for anyone who's either with us streaming, welcome, or if you're watching this later, posted to YouTube. So for anyone that's never played Wingspan, you have basically 3 abilities. You have the ability to, 4 abilities technically. You can take food. You have to use the food to throw the birds out. Lay eggs. You have to lay, depending on how many birds you have in a habitat. So your first one is free, and then every bird after that costs 1 or 2 eggs, respectively. You can draw future birds from the wetlands, and you can play a bird. So there's 4 abilities. So I'm gonna have to lay eggs because I now want to throw birds into the second column. So this is awesome. We are getting this automatic egg making in this egg economy. See, so we'll spend one of the short-toed tree creeper. Apparently he stayed creeping. I feel like someone named him Short Toad just to like troll his ass. And then between each, oh man, I didn't put any in. Oh, we made it. Oh, because of the star. So each bird has a specific nest, right? So this one does not have a nest, but then the star is like every nest. So you have like the rocks, and you have the wetlands, and you have like different nests, and you can score different birds based on that. Okay. Want that. We want to do this. Actually, I don't want to do that yet, because the next time I take food, I want to play a bird in that habitat. So, we'll take you, and yeah, I do need to start generating some cash food. Not that I want to get rid of. Oh, the adventure music is starting. I'm very happy this game is so popular. We've got quite a few people watching me play, although the pressure's now on me. Okay, so take the worm, flip it over, take a nectar, grab one more nectar, discard an egg, and throw out the California condor. Bam. That was one effective little round right there. Consecutive birds in the grasslands with ascending or descending wingspans. What's in the tray? No, I'm gonna have to go cherries, and we're just gonna need basically one more bird than each cherries to pick some points up from that bonus card. And I definitely need the snow bunting, because with two other quote-unquote like difficult high computers, I'm assuming they already have a system in place where they're tucking cards. I'll take it. No. I would like the flexibility. Oh, last piece of information for anyone that either doesn't remember, but you get, so the cube's here, so there's 4 turns left in this round, and then it'll be scored for birds over 4 points. Now, all of your nectar, just your nectar, all your other food stays. You get it, you roll with it for the rest of the game. Your nectar expires between each round. So I would have to make sure I spend all 3 nectar before things turn over. Where do I want to play you? Definitely want to play you in eggs. Although, damn, that bonus card would have worked perfectly. Although, once you get down to like 25 centimeters, it is really difficult to find smaller birds than that. This Australian ibis, or to call it the Australian ibis, like freaking like the mask. Kind of want to try to pull one more food related one though we didn't get it. Crimson Chat sounds like a setting back in the day on AIM. Okay, we'll throw you out. Birds with tuck cards, or birds at least one? I can make that work. I gotta remind myself, but I can make that work. These little egg things down here at the bottom of each card, that's their nests. Oh, should I have a cherry, huh? See, this is where it becomes a bit more difficult because I need to get different nests in the green. We have to just pull from the deck here. Not what I wanted. I mean, I'll take you, but get rid of you and lay one on you. Yes. Okay. That is a fine bird. Turkey ass vulture. Flying around, you fucking goblin. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? I can get food and still play it. We are now out of eggs. So we'll have to lay some more here soon. Oh, I lost one nectar. No. I will take a grain. Okay, I need a big pull here. It's not the worst because I can pull additional food when I'm pulling other birds. God, that guy destroyed me. The silver eye is really nice, but it also becomes a little bit of an advantage for other people. Let's throw you out there. This way, at least if I have to get more birds, I can try to turn it over for cached food. What's up, Mary? We are vibing out with a little relaxing wingspan at the moment before I go play Balatro and start yelling at the computer. Shit, yeah, we got 4 nectar on that run. I'm done with you too, man. I'm gonna go ahead and... Do they always have nectar on them? None of them have nectar on them. So, your wouldn't be a great option. I might just go with the silver eye. I like the silver eye because it can live in multiple habitats, so I can be getting food when I'm laying eggs and things like that. Discard 2 nectar. Drop a ton of birds out here. Oh, sorry, a ton of eggs. 3 and 4. Now we'll be able to lay or throw the silver eye out. Oh shit. Yes, 100%. Yup. Wow, that is instantaneously 3 more points. So are you out there? I do not have any. So how are we doing on this? So we have 1 and 1. I'm going to spend the next 2 rounds laying eggs. I just want to fill that up as much as I can. So we got 3 in there. We got 3 here. And we've got 3 here. So that should put us at 3. Yes. We're going to lay just a few more eggs. This way we can go into our last round without having to worry about it. Although, should I just take birds? We're going to take birds and use the nectar to get an additional bird. So, grab you. Thanks, Mary. We were getting our ass kicked by some freaking virus I got on the way back from Arizona, but all good. Ah, no fish. Put that last bird into the top slots we have. Actually, no, we want to... Yeah, we do. So I'll take the food, pay the egg cost, throw out this guy. Let's do it. I also need to find one more cherry bird. Cherry eating. Oh, that would actually work really well. Throw you out. Okay. So this, let's take a look at our bonus cards real quick. So, that's locked in. I can't do anything else about that. We got 3 points from that. If I can get one more bird with a cherry, then I can get more points out of that. We'll have to load up 2 more birds with eggs. And after we play our red Abadivart, nice. So in Wingspan, Mary, we're basically trying to outscore the other people, and the way you outscore them is a combination of the birds you played and the bonus cards that you have down here. Love that for us. All right, now we just got to pull the right bird. So I'm going to pull this guy as a just in case. And then let's see. Not going to be able to use that one. Spend and just get one more. Don't Don't work either. Nice. We're going to cash that. Another point for us. And I'll tuck you, because you don't really do anything for me. Lay an egg. Okay, so this cures a lot of problems. It's the cherry, it's the green, so it'll bump up both. I was hoping to get like a bonus card one at the end, but we're not really going to get that luxury here. Incredible amount of food that we're going to have here. Okay, I'll throw you out. So now, yep, that's got 3 points. One more egg, and that got us to 7 points. Sick. I'll tuck yo ass. If I can get a bonus card one, that'd be, oh, we actually like you a lot, but we don't have room for you. You know what's crazy is I have never played a second of Minecraft. I'm like the one person in the entire world that has never touched it. I've never touched Minecraft and I've never touched Fortnite. Let's see. I know a lot of people that like play a lot of it that really love it. Especially like when it came out on the Switch, it got like a big resurgence. I wonder how we did. We certainly do have a lot of eggs. We have a good amount of tuck cards. We have 7 tuck cards behind this guy. Got it. Yeah, one day I will find myself trying Minecraft. Probably on like the Switch 2 or something. Bam. Alright, so we're at 83 points so far, and that's before Nectar, which we crushed on every level. $87. Bam! We put up a 116 to beat the 2 computers. That was nice. This guy was coming in hot. He had good amount of bonus cards. I crushed on the end around goals. I definitely didn't put enough food on cards. Things, and then Nectar. Nectar always saves me. Although this guy played the shit out of his birds. Alright, over to Balatro we go.